welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Attorney. In the last episode, we went to trial for the first day of Turnabout goodbyes, and we discovered precisely how intimidating of a procrastinator and a prosecutor combined. A prosecutor, Manfred von Karma, really is certainly a formidable foe and way more threatening than Edgeworth ever was. So, now we're gonna go do some more investigating and uncover more clues to help us prove Edgeworth's innocence. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. She did. If it weren't for her, the trial would have been over. She would have, we would have just lost. Edgeworth would have been declared guilty. It was entirely because of Maya that we even have the chance to investigate another day. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Okay, what do you have to say? Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Feels like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Huh. I'm gonna go do some investigating. I'll be back later. December 26th, Gordy Lake Park entrance. There were fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Well, let's go take a look around and see if we can find him. Gordy Lake Public Beach. We'll go here. December 26th, Gordy Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianse. Okay. From here we can go to the woods. And we can also go to the boat rental shop. Actually, no, I probably should have gone there. We'll go there after here. So, 26 Gold Lake Woods. Here's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I guess I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Okay. What have you learned since the last time we talked? Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Yeah, he did say that. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. How much you want to place to bet it's probably the guy... How much you want to place to bet it's probably whoever's over at the boat rental shop? That's probably the case. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes.
Okay. There's definitely something to be built upon. I actually forgot that happened. I forgot that when the earthquake happened, Edgeworth just kind of crumbled to the floor and started, like, going into the fetal position. Like, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as I had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom if today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or 2.
Aww, Gumshoe.
Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Stony Edgeworth? Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that.
Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount? Really? Man. He may not be that great at actually saying thanks in person, but I'll be darned if Edgeworth doesn't seem eternally grateful for what we're doing to him. You know what? Maybe Edgeworth isn't so bad after all. What, Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Maybe we can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Okay, let's go get Maya then. Okay, beach. Go to the entrance. We'll go to the boat rental shop afterwards. Okay. Let's go to the detention center. 726 detention center visitors room. Hey Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick. Don't worry, we will. As if we didn't already have enough motivation to win the case just by the fact, you know, to save Edgeworth. Okay, Gordy Lake entrance. 726, Gordy Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around here today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Do you have new evidence for us? That'd be pretty neat if you had new evidence for us. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? Oh, I should ask making it up. To be honest, I was just doing it half just to say I was bad being a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a... The next time? Right, you mean the first time you witness a murder? I was about to say. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, as if you're gonna get this chance again. But, yeah, I just realized she didn't witness one of the first ones, so yeah, it wouldn't have been her first. Okay. Making it up. Lana, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. Ooh, juicy. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Well, what information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Alright, what do we owe you? Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Okay. What do we gotta do? Hey, I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Of course we're gonna deal. I don't know how much you're gonna ask us for, but, I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to pay it. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be as sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Oh, well, that we can do. What do you got? What do you need? You need some dirt on Gumshoe? We can get you some dirt. We can get you some dirt on Gumshoe. Just whisper. Just whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Oh. That might be a bit tougher. Are you gonna ask us to prove that Gordy exists? That's almost gonna be impossible. Alright. But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof he shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from my car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him. We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Well, all we have to do is just prove he doesn't exist. That should be a little easier. So there's probably something at the beach that we can look for. What the hell is that? What abomination is on my screen right now? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Of course I should have guessed it would be Larry. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, it was my Go-Fiance's idea. She was all like, if you, like, put this here, it'd be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right, yeah, because we kind of unearthed the secrets behind the Global Studio stuff. Okay, do you have information for us? Edgeworth. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on out, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Okay, yeah, please, what is going on with this? Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so send it in for repairs. Okay, but where was the stupid thing? Here, I thought you'd inflate it by yourself. Like, where was the actual... Oh, I know where it was. It was in the lake. It was... That's what they saw in the freaking thing. Oh, and the sound effect it made. The sound effect it made that triggered the camera was the sound of the compressor, like, of the air being shot out. That's what it was. Oh, boy. Okay, so... How can we get proof from here that to show Lotta? Can we examine this, maybe? Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me, huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really, true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. I honestly just completely forgot that Cody existed. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, we'll just come back here later. But that's definitely what it is, right? Like, that's the connection to Gordy, is that this freaking thing, this thing flew off into the lake. The sound that made triggered the camera to go off. And then when it landed in the lake, it was so ginormous that it looked like a monster. I guarantee you that's what happened, but we clearly can't do anything here now, so let's just, I guess we can go check it. What can we do? We can check with Gumshoe. That we could do. And see what news Gumshoe has for us. If he's even here. Here he is.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. What, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mrs. Edgeworth's case again?
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Okay, do you have any new information for us? The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with him in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Okay, so he has motive, and his prints are on the gun, but we proved that he wasn't the one to fire the weapon. I'm not gonna try to piece it together yet. I just need to focus on gathering clues. Then tomorrow in trial or in court we can put it all together. Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gordon Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about you a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Oh. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry I was shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Secret weapons? Really? What do you got for us? You got some spy gear?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay? What new and improved spy gadgets do you have for us? Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest.
Okay.
Introducing secret weapon number 1.
Missile? Well, that's not gonna help us, but I sure can't wait to hear how you... Okay. Missile?
He's the canine police
Oh, it's a dog named Missile. That's... okay. Still in training.
Missile, here boy.
Woof!
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Woof!
Next secret weapon number 2.
A fishing pole! A fishing pole! What? What's that gonna do? What, like, actual... Okay, so at least the dog can help us sniff out clues. But the fishing pole? What's a fishing pole gonna do?
Here's my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one's the last one.
No, please, I'm overwhelmed already by your... No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices.
Secret weapon number 3.
A metal detector? That could be useful. That's probably the most useful of the 3, actually. Because the metal detector can help us find anything.
Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Yeah, but I'm imagining this is gonna be used for something that doesn't... Because the thing is, I'm already convinced that Gordy... okay, so we know Gordy isn't real. But I'm already convinced that the reason why there's so much hubbub about Gordy is because of the freaking Steel Samurai thing over by Larry. So I'm not worried about that. I'm thinking more, like, I'm thinking long-term. The metal detector is probably gonna help us find some... I don't know what it would be, but it's probably gonna help us find some kind of evidence, so we're gonna take that. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? We're not.
Hey, you never know, I might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind. Nick, the all seems so perfect. Uh-huh. Definitely. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. So if we want... Okay, so... We can click on the secret weapons again, so I'm guessing if the metal detector doesn't work out, we can always come back here and switch weapons, or switch gadgets, I guess. Alright, let's go back to Gordy Lake and see if we can dig anything up. Actually, you know what we can do? I've been saying we can do this forever now. Let's actually go to the boat rental shop and see what the heck is over here. The 726 boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder out on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Oh, what did we find? What did we find? Nick, it's bleeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? What's it gonna be? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Aha! The valve looks broken. Thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Yep, it looks like a string of flags. And we know who it belongs to. So what we're gonna do here, because now we know for sure that's exactly what happened. So let's, hey Larry, does this belong to you? What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I want to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Well, why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around the Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. The strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried to use in the tank to inflate it just once. It didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask him about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think they could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... Yup, Exactly what we thought. It went shooting off into the sky like a rocket. It went plummeting down towards the lake. Sorry. The noise triggered the camera, and everybody thought it was Gordy. Mystery solved. Let's go tell Lotta so she can give us the information. That tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Okay. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyotsu gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before How very convenient. The night of the murder. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder, yep. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery, at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yep. Okay. Move. Let's go back to... Where would she be? She said she'd be in her car, so she'd be in the woods. Summer 26, Gourd Lake Woods. There she is. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. What? Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. What's you? Oh, no. The sneeze off the camera. That seems like a wildly impractical design so that it's sensitive to a sneeze. I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about the film? Nick, pay the lady. Okay. So, what do we have to say? Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got a scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there was no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? If Gordy doesn't exist, is here. Yes, because we have it. It's the air tank. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. The air tank. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? Well, what exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Yup. The tank, along with the deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Okay, case information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. He said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place. Okay, so now we have a reason to go to the boat rental shop. Alright, okay, so now we have a reason to go into the boat rental shop, I guess you should say. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Don't worry, we will. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second shows an empty lake taken automatically at 12:24 at 11:50 p.m. Why was it taken automatically at 12:24 at 11:50 p.m.? I thought maybe it would be because of the Steel Samurai, but that wouldn't have been the case because that happened 4 days before the night of the murder. So what would have set off the camera? I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Hope you enjoyed your camping trip. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Alright, let's go to the boat rental shop. Public beach. Boat rental shop. 726 boat rental shop. Hey, Nick, this is the boat shop Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Move. Caretaker shack. That's a that's a parrot. Okay, your name is Iago now. Your name is now Iago. I don't know what I don't care what your name actually is. Your name is Iago. 726 caretaker shack. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg, yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids... Okay, so Iago's name is Polly. Hello! Hello! Squawk! Oh, that's gonna be a fun voice. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Jeez. Yes, okay. Apparently he thinks our names are Keith and Meg. This man is crazy. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk! Yup, yup. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay, so I'm guessing talking to you isn't gonna do anything since you're, you know, asleep. Oh boy. A pasta shop? Yup. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the 3rd generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. And Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Okay, boat rental shop. Oh boy. This is a boat rental shop, right? Oh, what? Okay, I think the controller bumped up against the side of my chair, so it hit the court record button by mistake. What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, wanna ride one of your boats?" That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself, for a totally different reason. Nick, this isn't going anywhere, but this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Okay, is there something that we can show, is there something we can show him to prove that, hey, we're not your kids? Okay, hey, look at this attorney's badge. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I'm not your son named Keith. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. The old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, that's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet... Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'll say I'll run the wet noodle, and then promptly forget that you ever existed, because I'm definitely not doing that. But, whatever, okay. So, there's a delay on the Game Capture HD. Obviously, because I don't have the HD60, as I only have the HD60. So, the delay is synced to the point where the movement, like, because he's moving left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right. It's the opposite. It's like a mirrored version of that on the Game Capture HD screen. When he moves left, the one on the Game Capture HD screen moves right. It's really weird. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Okay, this man's actually insane. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Okay, I need a drink of water. These voices are gonna kill me. Okay. Anyway. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? I have no idea. What else can we present him? That didn't work. He wouldn't know about the camera. Wouldn't know this. Maybe he would know about... No, he wouldn't know about that. Maybe know about Gordy? You know about Gordy? Nope. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work in the slightest. And he's asleep. Okay, great. That didn't work either. Is there anything? He wouldn't know what the pistols are. Wouldn't know what that is. Not that. Not that. I guess maybe this? Why would you have seen that? You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yup. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Okay. What you saw? I forgot the time, and it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. Okay, that's consistent. There were 2 shots. But the gun was... That's the thing. The gun was fired 3 times. Everybody says they heard 2 shots. A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. Does the parrot know? Maybe the parrot overheard him. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What, you forgot me? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Okay. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? What are the secret words? I want to know more. My memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number for the... Oh, that's smart. That's so smart. And Polly knows it. 1228. Squawk. All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will you? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Don't worry, I gotta commit it to memory. Hey, don't get me involved in little heist schemes.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Oh, yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. See, got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6, squawk!
Oh, shoot! Oh, he knows about DL6. The old guy knows about DL6. Oh, it's getting good now. Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6, squawk!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. How convenient for you to have fallen asleep at this exact moment.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. How interesting. I wonder why one would do such a thing. Sounds like we're getting close to cracking the mystery wide open. Who could that old man be? They need to do a little more research into the that would probably help us. If we knew a little bit more about this, we could probably make a pretty good estimate. Okay. Public beach, move, entrance, because we need to go. Where would we go for that? We go to the criminal affairs department. That's where we would get information. 726 Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
The Dilsix incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the Dilsix incident. That's when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading that file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up.
Well, Polly said DL6. So, because we just that's why Polly was added to the court record.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop, Parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
That she did.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Squawk!
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was... Yeah, we figured that one out already, Phoenix. We want to know how he was connected to the DL6 incident.
Nick, you think he might be?
Yeah, of course he is. Okay. I guess boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gordy Lake?
Oh yeah, the old man who runs it.
Or the old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How are you? That's supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I said at first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in to find what you need.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth past. Oh god, okay. I'm sorry, Gumshoe's voice just gills my throat. So I gotta drink water occasionally to make sure my throat just doesn't die. Okay, move. Records room. Let's go get some evidence.
Wow, it's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6's stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred.
Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident.
I'll go get the file right. I'll go get the right file. Okay. Talk. Case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large... Okay. Okay. Now, all of a sudden, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. So Edgeworth's afraid of earthquakes because an earthquake happened when his father died. Part of the core building collapsed and all the lights went out. Now it all makes sense. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Okay, victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. Yeah, because there's a hole in the glass. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Well, it wants you to think that you heard it with this case, with the Gordy Lake case, but it very clearly says here. I know I'm obsessing over this, but I'm stuck on it. Why was the pistol fired 3? Why is nobody talking about the 3rd shot from the pistol? And furthermore, what does that have to do? Clearly, that's the linchpin here. Like that's the deciding factor. I just don't know what it has to do with it. Where have I heard that before? Huh? Sounds like the current case. What's going on here? Okay, suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in Deal 6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. Lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Okay, prediction, the old guy is Yanni Yogi. He lost his memory, he disappeared. His memory's so bad he thinks that we're his kids. Definitely what's happening there. It's definitely... Because every other person involved in this case has been named. Gregory Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth, Robert Hammond, and Yanni Yogi. The only one of those 4 people who has not come up in this case yet is Yanni Yogi. Robert Hammond's the victim. Gregory Edgeworth died a long time ago. Miles Edgeworth is the defendant, and we believe him to be innocent. The only person that boat caretaker could possibly be is Yanni Yogi. Confirmed. I mean, not confirmed, but I'm very, very heavily evidence-supported prediction. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, so clearly the game's not exactly trying to be subtle about that, so I guess it's not that big of a secret. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of an impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? It's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? File on the DL6 incident. DL6 case file added to the court record. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so what can we read it? We can, okay. Yeah, so this is all just what we... Oh, okay, okay. As if you needed more proof. Look right here. After his arrest, fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Polly Jenkins. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. It went from prediction to fully confirmed. Yeah, that guy, that's too much of a coincidence. That is way too much of a coincidence. Okay, so I'm reading this. One bullet found the hard murder weapon was fired twice. I noticed. Wait, do we have a? Can we look at the photo? Make sure I'm not misremembering things. Yeah, so there's a crack in the glass. So the first shot was fired. He probably dove out of the way, and then the bullet went through the glass instead. And then he couldn't dodge the second shot. That's probably what happened there. Okay. So it was. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's answers to the name Polly. Like, come on. Can you get any more on the nose than that? Now all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. We're gonna expose him, alright. We're gonna get him to admit that he is in fact Yanni Yogi. Wait, music? Love that music. Alright, well that's it for this episode. We definitely uncovered a lot of very interesting things today. Now, let's see if we can twirl it all together into a nice little trial tomorrow. So, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Goodbye.